we mentioned before, we were talking about how like Brand New Step as used to play all these shows, and obviously that isn't happening right now. But the last time I saw you, you were in a pack session, the Pacific Art Collective online thing where you were performing from your studio in Glendale. Are you doing more of those kinds of things? Are you trying to,
The Pacific Art,
yeah,
what?
the Packdemic thing that Goodwill did? I don't know. I DJ for that one, and you
It
did.
was like, it was a lot of people.
Yeah, it was like a Zoom Twitch
Yeah,
kind of a deal.
who was that with? I did that with somebody. Did I do that with Graham Satch?
I can't remember. There was somebody with you that was. I remember when you were kind of getting it all set up. I DJ'd. There were a bunch of artists that were like painting. There was like some spoken word stuff as well.
Maybe it was Princess Frank. Was I playing organ and I had a drummer with me?
I
Was
think
it just poetry?
it was mostly poetry and synthesizer and theremin.
Oh, okay.
Um, but yeah, it was called Packdemic. But I mean, I guess my question was, have you been doing more of those sort of online performances of
Well,
any kind?
it's a couple of. So I was streaming for a while. I'll stream off and on, man. The whole streaming, the age of streaming right now because of King Corona
Yeah.
is, there was a time like people started asking me a lot, Angelo, where's Fishbone? How come Fishbone is not? How come you guys aren't streaming anything? How come you guys aren't doing anything? I couldn't get Fishbone to do it.
Yeah.
After a while, I said to myself, well, I need to say something because it's about that time. All the protests, everything that's going on, all the fuckery, fuck racism is at an all-time high, and it's popular, and everybody needs to hold that phrase and embrace it and use it and spread the word.
Yeah.
So I went online and I did a couple of fuck racism Sunday church services performances where I would get in front of my green screen and I would do some Fishbone. I recite Fishbone songs in spoken word poetry style
Nice.
on Sunday. So I did 2 Sundays of those, and then I would do uh, just my posts, or I would do some stuff where I would play the organ and sing some of my songs,
Mhm.
and do that as a post, but it's hard because there's nobody to play to that's directly in front of me.
Yeah, yeah. I can imagine it's just a different
So
vibe. You're used
yeah,
to
so
you're used to like the vibe and the sweaty,
the people,
the
yeah,
jumping
man,
around,
the
the
people,
interaction.
when the people give us their interaction, exactly. But when they're not there, you got to use your imagination, and you just have to know and trust that there's somebody on the other side of the camera checking out what you're doing.
Yeah.